I'm Steve Brooker and this is Nick Stevens and we're Thames Mudlarks. Mudlarks come from the 1850s. They were scavengers on the foreshore. Of course, everybody comes to London and does the Tower of London. They go to Buckingham Palace, but this is hands-on history. This is something totally different. This is a new way of seeing London. The Thames is unique because, of course, it's tidal. There are hardly any rivers that run through major towns that are tidal.
The tide's strong on the Thames, very strong. So when you're on the foreshore, you've got to be very careful you don't get caught out by it because it will take you out to sea.
So this is where we're going. This is the Blackwall foreshore. Nobody's been down here for about the last 3 years. So, trusty trowel,
Yep.
bucket, knee pads,
and we're off.
Let's get mudlarking. All we're going to do is, first of all, just scan the area. There could be something really good sticking out of this mud. We have just walked 100 yards and we've picked up bits and pieces so far. So we have a couple of broken pipes.
Nice old key.
Panyan pickle.
Yeah, Panyan pickles. They were based a little bit further down at the Isle of Dogs. I know that for a fact.
See, now I didn't know that. Love to come in. Put those in there. What have you got there?
Lead toys. I was reading up a couple of accounts of people coming down here as kids, basically playing around on the foreshore. So you imagine they'd have brought all their lead toys down with them. And there we go, just a little lead cockerel.
How are we doing on time? Because when you think about it, this is one of the main things we always get across here, how dangerous this is.
Always got to keep an eye on the tide, see what's going on, keep it on your watch. You need to know what time that tide is.
And especially today, yeah, because of course there's no escape apart from the rib. So as easy as that, a late 1700s pipe.
It's a royal farthing.
Got a little Victorian pot.
It's a good start.
So the tide's coming in and we're going to have to be leaving soon. So we've had a bucket of stuff up between us and it's been good. But these are the highlights for us. We have a medieval token or tally made of lead. Then we have musket balls. So we've got, what, 5 musket balls there. A lovely piece of chainmail. You can see as it's come to the top, it's started to rust, but a great piece of history behind that. What else you had up, Nick?
I've got a nice little child's toy. Some kind of badge, maybe that could be military.
So what we're going to have as find of the day?
I reckon my find of the day is the little pewter cockerel. I think it's quite sweet, that.
Yeah, I'll go with that as well.
Been great, isn't it?
Put it there for the cockerel.
Lovely.
It's time to leave the foreshore. Now, if you fancy having a go at mudlarking, first of all, you have to apply for a licence to the Port of London Authority. That allows you to come onto the foreshore. Upmost is whatever you find down here, go and get it recorded with the Museum of London or your local museum. But most of all, just have a really good time. If you come down here, just make sure you're safe, but have a really good time.